Yeah, so I think we are live, but give me 2 minutes. I'm just setting everything up, making sure everything is good, and then we're going to start. Uh, mm, Let me just share the link on on Twitter so that people can start joining us, and that way it will be a bit for fun while programming, while just answering some questions as well. Let me just share the link. Okay, welcome back everyone, and we are now starting our third day of live streaming of the development of the app, and let's discuss where we were before and where what we have to do today. So if you remember last time, or yet I think it will be better if I show you guys. mm, Second, here. So this is the app that we were working on. What we did is we restructure uh, our notes page. Before it was a different look, and it was not consistent with other pages as well. So this way the page is now consistent with all the buttons except for surah. I might be removing it, but I'll make the decision today later on. Just remind me if I stop if I forgot about it. Secondly, I removed the themes button completely from over here. It was not looking nice, and right now this is the only way you can see the themes, and all the themes will be coming over here. And anyone who wants to look into the detail of that specific theme, they can just press on explore, and it will show over here. So this is exactly what we wanted, and now this is where we are at. One thing I would like you guys to know is that I have been using the app for the last 2 days now. So last time when we were building it was Sunday, my time. Oh no, Saturday, my time. And what we did, I created a TestFlight app for it, and I was using it on my mobile, and it is working nicely. Except for this part that I didn't realize last time I was developing this area that you can see at the bottom of the navbar. I thought this was not in the actual app, and it was just showing it over in this simulator. But I realized that it is the same in my app as well. So I have to fix this part. I have to fix this navbar because I do not like this at all. This is something that I am trying to figure out, and I will come up with a solution for it. So give me some time, and I will do that. What else that I need to work on is Hmm. Yes, I think I might be removing these two buttons. They are useful, but I think already we have one flow over here, which is the same as this. So I don't think we need this at all at this moment. Maybe later we might use it, but let's make the decision at that time, right? So let's make a decision when we are working on it. So another thing that I was talking to you about is how come I'm only seeing one? Okay, yeah. Remember we were making this, and I this is actually on my mobile as well, and it is looking very nice. Uh, Let me see if I can show you over here on on the Windows on my. Give me a second. Yeah, there. So it is looking nice, right? Maybe make it a bigger screen. Give me a second. Let's make it a bit bigger. Mm, there. Now let me show you. So this is how it looks now. I'll share the screenshot on my X profile as well. So this is looking way much better. And if I click on something, it opens up that node's information as well. So really nice. All right. So what are we going to do now? Where should we start from? I think let's just remove this and update our navbar. I think I created one navbar, but I have to look into it. I don't remember if I ever saved it or not. Okay, so let's go to the our main screen. Yeah, then let's bring it up. Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, let me put this on my shirt. All right, so this is great. Mm, I will be speaking a bit loudly because I've seen in my previous videos my voice is not that clear, so I will be speaking slowly and a bit loud so that there when you guys hear me you can at least understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's close this now. I think because this is already done, let's open up one more new one. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is there is a gap below navbar where we can see the background. The navbar should be adjustable according to the screen. In iPhone, there are no buttons below, but in Android, there are some Android navigation below. So we need to take care of it, fix it now so that we can test it out. Okay, I think I should. Is my app really running at least? Yep, it is running. Let's refresh it then. I think it's running perfectly fine. So while it is doing that, there are a couple of things that I've been thinking about in this page as well. One of the things that I'm looking at is this thing. This is a functionality that I initially wanted. Basically, every Arabic word it has a root word, and it is usually of 3 letters or 4 letters, depending upon the word. So this is one of the well, through the root word, basically you are able to understand the meaning of the word. So I wanted this to be used, but right now I do not have any information on this. So that's why I think it is better I do not add this right now. But in the future plans, I want to have this feature. Okay. So did anything happen? It didn't change anything on my screen, huh? Nothing is happening. I'm not sure why is this happening. Yeah, emulator or simulator, I do not know which one is is this going to be. Anyways, so yeah, what am I looking at? Yeah, over here. So I'm just asking. I just took a screenshot and I'm pasting it in the agent map so that I should be able to understand what I'm saying. Let's see if it is able to answer it. Well, it's still doing that. Let's go back and discuss what we were talking about last time. So, yes, so I was talking about you regarding the Arabic root. So I need to fix this part. For now, I'm gonna leave it for now because I English meanings are enough, and later on in settings, I will be adding multiple languages as well. So once we are done with that, and I think that will be the best time to add this Arabic root information. Regarding this new nav bar, I've been thinking like let's have it black because there's a contrast between our background and black, and it looks nice. So I was thinking to have the whole nav bar black, and then make some different color icons on it, and maybe three or four. Maybe I add another icon, but for now, three are enough. Okay, so let's look where we at this moment. It's still thinking. Man, this is slow. It is taking its sweet time. While we are at that thing, let's just jump on our notes and discuss the future plan of this app. Shall we do that? Or maybe just let me open up my screen. Okay, so as I was saying a few minutes before, the main plan of this application is going to be that everyone who's using this app should be able to write its notes against the surah and the ayat that he's reading upon, and he wants to reflect on that ayah or surah. The plan is that, but a lot of Muslims are in different countries. They have different languages. Right now, this application is only serving those Muslims or brothers who are already who already know English. But in my case, like I also know Urdu. I would like to read in the translations and the understanding in Urdu as well. So I'm going to do that part in the next app, in the next version at least. I think that would be a good time. Then I think this will be a good time to tell you that right now what we are doing, this will be the last version. This will be the last fixes and upgrades on this version, and I think by tomorrow I will be able to release it to the App Store for review. And within 2 days, in 2 days, I think it will be live, or 2 to 3 days, it will be live for everyone to use it. And then I would like your response to see if you're liking that application or not. So yes, your review of the application is highly important for me right now, and I really want your input on how I can make this application better, because that way I want to make this application used by everyone who even doesn't know anything else. He should be able to use this app. I want to make it that user friendly that the person who logs into this application doesn't need to worry about anything. He just clicks on it and start working on whatever he wants to find in a surah, or whatever he wants to write in regards to that ayah. All right, so I think I might be done with this. Yeah, it's done. But it seems like I will need to restart my emulator. I'm afraid that it's behaving is not correctly. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Let me shut it down and run. Let's see if it works. It is working, but why is there a gap? It seems like I'll have to look into the code, and I do not want to do that at this moment. What to do? 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 Mm, mm. Should I push it to my mobile? Or should I think I'm just gonna close this app for now and try again. So you might not be able to see the app. Let me give me a second. I'll initiate it again. Like this. I want what? Simulator. Yeah. It seems like it made it bigger. Okay, let's ask us to come. One thing, I think this is a good important point for you guys to know as well. I have realized that when you guys are using for UI purposes, use Gemini Flash. It gives some really nice results that I was not thinking, I didn't know about, and with the results made it very, very. Uh, it makes the application more beautiful. So complete review on the Navbar as it is not looking good. It should not be this big. Make sure that the color of the Navbar is black. Let's see what happens now. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. I just need to get some water. All right, guys. I think the mic is now should be working, and now I'm back. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Something is fishy going on with my I think broadcast this today, but who cares? Let's just focus on our application. Let's see how it looks now. Oh, I know that the view was getting. You are not guys. You're not able to see my face properly. Let's see if I button this up. And is it better now? Yeah, I think this is better. All right, so let's see the application now. What I'm doing on the side is that I'm asking Claude to make it better, Claude design I mean. So let's see how it comes up with a. Does it come up with a better solution rather than this? Because I think this is requires a finishing touches. It is. I'm almost there with the application. Oh, now this looks very nice. Does it or no? Hmm. It seems like there's a difference between the notes and the search button. Like the gap between the notes and the search button is greater than the difference between the search and the new button. Mm, So I have also written down that I don't want to keep the floating button, and I want to add the help button somewhere. Where should it be? So basically, am I asking the AI where would be the best place to add this question mark button? Because right now, one of the thing is that I need to remove this because it is not looking as a part of an application. It's just floating there, and sometimes there's words are behind it, and I cannot scroll up or upwards to see what is the word that's behind it. So that's why I just want to remove it completely now. Okay, and I don't know if this is the design. No, I don't like the new design at all. What are they thinking? I think the previous one was much better, but somehow not working for me. Oh, nice. I like where the help button is. Is it actually looking good? Let me contemplate. That which one should I use? The previous design of the Navbar or this one? While this is happening, let me find the previous Navbar design that I have chosen. I think it was this, right? Was it? No. Was it this? Yeah, it was this one. The Navbar. I think this was the Navbar, right? So it was already updated the Navbar. To tell you the truth, no, I'm not that happy with the black color. I reverted the code. Hmm. Sometimes just keep on waiting, figuring out how to get this Navbar. I had a plan, but looking at that design as well, it's not looking great. So that's why I have to play around with the design now a bit. I think I added the comment feature as well last time. Let me check it out. Yep, I did. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think one of the, I think it will be a really, really, really nice button to have over here is like something in the button should represent like if this ayah has helped you in any time or any place. You just click on like thumbs up or thumbs down, and by just clicking it, it will create a note that this ayah helped that person at this time. I think that would be a really nice feature, don't you think? Oh yeah. Oh, I like this. Oh, like I like it. I like it. I like the design. I think this is good. If all the if all the buttons are equal, and then just change the color of the yes. Sometimes it is making so much mistakes. I have to take a screenshot. I don't like taking a screenshot in but sometimes it's very easy to just share the picture and it will do it on its own. So when I'm developing, I'm always trying to find the easiest way to provide that information. I don't like to type everything on its own, but I'm hearing that there's another app that you can use to just talk to the AI and it will help you write write down. So for these streams, I think I might go for that approach as well. I think this is looking nice now. Yeah. So let's do one more thing. So I'm now moving the help button on the top and then removing this button completely. So that way it will be a clean app now. Right? Shall we add some more text? I want to see how is it going to look now. Tomorrow, I think before the stream, or maybe I do it at the end of the stream as well. I'm gonna rearrange my Notion so that on daily basis I will be writing what I'm planning to do, and then later on we can just cut it off that this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. It will help us to be organized, and also like I want every notes to be over there so that if I need to reference it later on, it will be easier for me. So what do you guys think about the new UI? Really need your input now. Ooh, somebody also joined again. Who is this guy? I don't know when he joined it, but he did join. Somebody joined. Should we just share this information, this design on you? Yeah, let's do that. All right. So back to the grind, back to the grind. So our main functionality for the main part of the application is done. So now we need to decide. So let's back to the mainstream of myself. Okay, so this was one of the main parts that I needed to do, and we are done for that part. But is there anything that I need to do in the application itself? That is what I need to figure out right now, so that I'm in a better shape to launch the app by tomorrow. Is there anything that is required right now? Mm, okay, there's one thing that I want to talk about, and you guys can tell me if it's the right thing to do or not. So, over here, when you click on search, there's one thing that I was thinking about. You see these recent tab where I have these pills like hope or hardship. I was thinking, why not have it all of this over here below? The most recent one will be on the top, and all the later ones will be coming after those. S- I think it will resolve the same issue. But over here, this Arabic root words, I am really liking those words on the left side of the of the application. Just another idea just came to my mind, and I think I should write these down. Give me a second. I'll open up my notebook for now, or let's just open Notion. It's easier that way. Give me a second, and I'll come up with the plan. Mm, can you see my screen? Perfect. Okay. I will be rearranging this document so that from tomorrow, what we are going to see is this, that all this will be in another page. I think let's do this right now. See this? So let's do page. No. So there should be how many headings? I don't know what I'm gonna say over here. The heading should be days, I think, right? And then perfecto. This is nice. And then over here I should have page. And click over here, page, D2. Let's just put it right beside. No. Ah, annoying. This is annoying me. Move to trash, move to trash. Okay. So the days should be divided into two, right? Sorry guys, I think this is important if I do it right now, because later on I'll keep on dragging it, and I think it will be a good time that I have a structured approach to this application. So the design that I want to come up with is similar to this one. Like I have these kind of tab buttons, but I don't know what these are. I'm trying to figure it out. What are these called? I thought it was page. What shall I? New page, right? So how come I do not see it over there? Should I do this? No. Page. Or turn into this? No. I need to find something that is going to look like that. Let me just copy and see if it is if I'm able to do that. Oh man, I can't copy this. How about this? Eh? Is this called? Let's see. I hope those button doesn't come up. All of those buttons doesn't show up. No, 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 no. I hope it's not happening. Move to trash. 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 So it was, I'd created this page long time ago and I don't remember how I did it. Alright, you're going back to on my shirt. Alright, day 3. Let's start with day 2. Perfect. And then copy everything over here. Go over here. Paste it. So this is my day 2. Day 3. Or I think it would be better that I call this weekly analytics. And I should call this Islamic Companion live video records details. Alright, I think now it's much better. My battery is about to go die on me of my laptop. Let's see how much left is left. 9%. So it means like 10-15 more minutes and then it will be done. I will be done. So let's do it quickly now. Okay, what else is left over here? Yes, so for the rest I think leave this right now. Delete. How can I delete this? Oh, perfect. So this is that. Over here let's do divider. or in this case let's do these, or let's do planning, heading planning. Yep. So today we were able to achieve fix the navbar, made now it looks much better than before. Still no confirmation from my viewers. Second, so what else did we do? Remove the floating buttons, change the position of the help button. Today, perfect. So one thing I want to have addition. Okay, so anybody there? Anyone here or there? I just want to know, like, how am I doing right now? Okay, seems like there's nobody here. Yeah, so let's see, what do we need to do? Let's go to, I think this is all done now, and additional features. Yes, let me just add 2 additional features that I have thought of. Add like add like an icon that when it is clicked, it will add a comment that this app, this ayah or surah help me at this given time. Surah or reflection, your notes help me. So this is one. So this is one feature, and the second feature is, what was the feature? There was a good feature over here. think if all goes well, I think this is good enough for my first version, not the next version, 1.1 version. On 1.0 is already live, and I think this will be a good time where I stop this app video because there's not a lot of time left. So that would be all for today. I will be making some changes over here, like removing the Arabic root behind the scenes, and tomorrow I will be launching the application. Then tomorrow night we're gonna go again and see which one we're going to work on for the next features as well. But we will keep on doing it until I reach my 1,000 users, and inshallah it will be not long where when we use when we I, when I we are going to achieve that goal. Once the 1,000 users is achieved, then my plan is to make it 10,000 users. Once that is done, 20,000 users, and so on and so forth. But hopefully, I don't think once the application starts rolling out and sees the version, the good versions, or the versions and the things that we are leaving, we are launching, then I think it will be getting better and better. All right, guys, this would be it. See you guys tomorrow, and hope you have a good rest of the day and enjoy your day. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.